Of course, Mitchell's Homemade Ice Cream is a Northeast Ohio staple, a family-friendly business that is, in fact, run by a family, brothers Pete and Mike Mitchell. So as they celebrate 20 years in business this month, I sat down with the brothers for the scoop on their success.
It's a strange thing. It follows us through our lives after happy times in our life, always happy. After a ball game or after a graduation or with grandma or with your friends on a date. Those are always the associations of ice cream.
Mitchell's Ice Cream has been helping Clevelanders have those happy associations for 2 decades now. Today, they're one of Northeast Ohio's best-known brands. But it all started with 2 brothers who simply wanted some ice cream.
I was a philosophy major at Ohio State, kind of at the end of my years there and figuring out what to do. And I was visiting Pete, and he got transferred to Seattle for a year. And so I went and visited him, and we were trying to find good ice cream, homemade ice cream for dessert, and there wasn't any. And we both looked at each other, and there was this moment, let's make ice cream, let's do this together.
After considering planting roots out west, the University Heights natives decided there's no place as sweet as home.
But it didn't take long. Like I said, a week or 10 days, and we were talking on the phone and felt awfully far from home. Our family was in Cleveland, our connections were in Cleveland, our love was for our home city.
Cleveland, of course, is a great city. When people in Cleveland love something, they really love it. It'll be on bumper stickers, on their t-shirts.
And Cleveland has certainly embraced Mitchell's. They now boast 10 locations since they first opened in Westlake in 1999. It's a business they've built on family values.
The food service industry, obviously a very tough business to be in. How would you describe the recipe for success in the food industry?
Treat people well. When I say people, everybody thinks of their guests, of course. It goes hand in hand with treating the people who contribute in the shops and the kitchen exceptionally well, too.
I'll tell you one more relationship which is special to me is working with my brother every day. It's something that I wish for everybody. They could have the joy of that.
So, after 2 decades and countless scoops, do the Mitchells ever get sick of ice cream?
I can tell you now, having been around ice cream for most of my days for 20 years, I enjoy it as much today as I did when we made our first batch.
The more of it you have, the more of it you want.
They tell me they've had offers to expand Mitchell's out of Cleveland. They say, nope, we're going to keep it here. If you want Mitchell's ice cream, you got to come to Cleveland.
Well, didn't you have the lucky assignment?
I did. Well, I go in Mitchell's and I tell them I'm a cousin, you know.
I was going to say, how'd the introductions go? Mr. Mitchell, Mr. Mitchell,
right.
Mr. Mitchell, Mr. Mitchell.
We did. Well, I tell them I'm a cousin. We did understand that we do have an Aunt Betty. We don't share an Aunt Betty, but we both have one, so you never know.
Close enough.
Close
Somewhere up there in the tree.
That's right, but very cool. Two very cool guys. I want to thank them for letting us come out that day.